Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have an HP laptop. This is an HP Spectre x360, also the model name is an HP 14-ea0001. And in this video I'm going to take you on how you can open it up and how you can remove the storage or how you can upgrade the storage on this laptop. Just remember, by replacing the storage in here, you have to reinstall the Windows on the new storage. People keep asking me if I put a new hard drive in, solid state drive in, and when I turn it on, it doesn't have any Windows. That's true, because the storage that you buy, the hard drives that you purchase, they do not come with an operating system. I made a short video how to create your Windows 10, 11 USB boot drive. I'll leave those links in the video description. Also made a video how to properly install Windows on your HP laptops. Follow my instructions on how to install it properly, and you should be inside the Windows within 5 to 10 minutes on these models, and with a one or two few Windows update, all the drivers will be installed with no problem. Your Windows product key license is based on your motherboard, so as soon as you connect it to the internet and you put your Microsoft account, it will auto activate the Windows. So that answers the question that people keep asking me, how do I reactivate my Windows? Alright. So before we do anything, you want to back up your files, all data, everything that you have, back it up to external storage or to the cloud, and then you want to power off completely the laptop. You're going to grab a workshop towel, and you're going to place it right on top. You're going to flip it upside down, and you're going to grab a screwdriver set. We're going to be using I fixed the screwdriver set, and we're going to use a Phillips number 0 and a Torque number 5. If you get the Pro set, they will include you with an opening tools and some tweezers. If not, grab yourself a guitar pick. The metallic guitar picks are suitable to opening cases and covers. So right away we can see that there is a 2 screws right in front of the laptop. It's not focusing, so I'm going to put this one right in here so you can focus. We're going to remove this Torque number 5 screws right in front of the laptop, and we're going to keep them in one pile. Next, there's a hidden screw that we need to remove. These are on the right on the back rubber cover. To remove this back rubber cover, you want to stick the opening tools right under this rubber right there, and then you want to lift it up about 10 or 15 degrees. Do not yank it too much, otherwise you're going to crack the plastic. You want to run it all around and bring it, has a little adhesive to it. Put it on the side. Now there you can see the chrome screws. These are Phillips number 0. You want to go ahead and remove these screws and keep them in a separate pile. Also, if you guys like my videos, if you found my videos helpful and helping you guys out, you can support the channel by clicking that like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. Alright, so I have a little magnet to pull them out after I loosen them up. Alright, so let's remove them from the magnet. Now once we have those ones removed, we need to grab the opening tool. You want to stick it in the corner back, and you want to lift it up the cover, and it should come out like that. And you want to work yourself on the side. You want to hear those nice click sounds. Those are the clips are getting loose. And you want to do the back grill right in here, and you can just grab it from there, put it down, and lift it up. And you want to hear a big click sound in the middle. That's the clip right in here that gets loosened up. That hook goes right on the battery right there. Alright, there's the bottom cover. Now right away we can see this humongous battery right in here. And another thing that we know right away, that we cannot put an 2.5-inch solid state drive or a mechanical drive. There's no space for it on the laptop. So right out of the box, that's a no-no. You cannot put those. The ones that you can put in here is an M.2 storage, which is an NVMe storage. I'll leave the link for a good brands and durable brands in the video description. So you can put this one. This is a Crucial 500 gig. You can put up to 4 terabytes with no problem. Right? And those are located right under here. To remove this cover, first we're going to disconnect the battery by pulling this hook. Put your fingers on the side of this jack and pull them back. That way you can disconnect it. Next, we're going to grab a curved tweezers or a spatula, a plastic spatula, whichever you have. and we're going to see this tiny hole right at the back in there. We're going to lift it up. Don't stick too much in there, just about 1 or 2 millimeters, and lift it up. And there we go. And then you want to bring it upward and lift it. And there we have our NVMe right in here. This SSD is an Optane SSD. It's not a greatest one, but it's okay. To remove it, you want to remove one screw at the back end. And then you want to lift up this SSD about 10 degree, about 10 or 15 degree, and just want to slide it backward like that. And there we have it. So this is an Optane NVMe PCI Express. So you can grab up to 4 terabyte. All those NVMe have one notch on them. So you can put a 4 terabyte 980 Pro or 990 Pro, which are really durable. You want to make sure the notch on it matches the notch right on the DIMM, and you want to bring it down in 10 or 15 degree, and you want to push it inside the jack. Make sure the connector is all the way in, and once you put it towards the motherboard, this screw hole has to really be flat, right, aligned right in there. And then you just want to put the screw right on top so it will keep it in place. And to finish it up, you want to put this power right on top. It has a little tiny hooks all around it. It grabs it from the corners. So you want to, as long as you align one corner, the rest should fall in nicely in place. And just want to push the side, make sure it goes right in place. This was for demonstration, but you get the idea. All right. Once you have that one in there, now you can safely go ahead and plug in the battery. Make sure you put it evenly in front of the jack, and then push it evenly inside the connector and pinch them together. All right. Once you're done with that one, grab the bottom cover, put it over, and then before we put it over, I'm just going to push it towards the back a little bit, and then so I can scoop in the hook right on the battery. And then you want to push the corners down. You want to hear those big click sounds, and if you see any gap opening, just pinch them together and it should go to its place. There we go, all down. We have upgraded these laptops up to 4 terabyte NVMe with no problem, with no issues. So you should not have any problem with those. So we're going to put the chrome screws at the back right in here. And then we're going to put the cover right over. Just remember, once you power on the laptop, you're going to get a text saying that CMOS was reset to default. Press enter to continue. That's normal because there is no CMOS battery in here. As soon as you disconnect the battery, the motherboard will be reset to default. It's not a big deal, so you just have to press enter. It will restart itself. After 5 to 10 seconds, it will boot up to the Windows or to your USB boot drive. All right, so we're going to put this to the front end screws, and we should be done. I'm going to power it on so you guys can see that in the CMOS reset text that it shows up. The screen is really reflective, so let's see if it's going to focus. So I'm going to power it on. It did power on. There we go. The CMOS checksum invalid. CMOS will reset to default. Press enter to restart, reboot. You press enter and it will reboot. It might take up to 5 to 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Don't touch it, leave it like that. And it will boot up and it will start loading up the Windows. Or if you have a USB boot drive, it will start loading up the USB boot drive. And there we have it. Again, I hope you guys like this video and helped you guys out. If you have any questions or requests, feel free to leave them in the video comment area and I will try to answer them as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video.